Gucci.
Hey yo, what's up, man? Welcome to another viral video visit with your boy Jinx Da Juvy. Back down on the pill, I'm rocking with my nigga Cavalli Cartel. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to pop it up with y'all just to bring y'all up to speed. Let y'all see what this mud look like. You know what I'm saying? I make this shit look magnificent. You know, it started with this Kite magazine. I did a little 4-page article maybe about like 2 years ago. And the response from it was real good. You know what I'm saying? The feedback, a lot of dudes in jail was hitting me, texting me, you know what I'm saying, sending fan mail, shit like that, just letting me know that the article inspired them. So I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna continue to use the platforms that come to me and keep my name and voice out there, you know what I'm saying, as I fight my case or whatever. I call home one day from there, like I said, after the Kite magazine, I seen the feedback, I call home, my pop's like, yo, my man C-Class had did some shit about me on a web series, shout out to C-Class. So I call home, I hit my man C-Class. I'm like, yo, boy, good looking for the love. You know what I'm saying? I heard you did a piece on me on your web series. He like, yeah, yo, Juvy, dudes want to hear from you. So call home. We can start doing some phone interviews. So I start calling home with C-Class. That's how shit begun. I start calling home. You might have heard the videos over the phone, the interviews on my website, jinxdajuvy.com. Me and C-Class start doing that and shit. He start dropping them on my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? My Instagram, shit like that. I made a new Instagram and a new Facebook. I'm like, yo, fuck it. C-Class, run my shit. Let's get back popping on the social media. So I'm like, all right, I'm chopping it up with him. Then I'm thinking to myself, I'm locked up. I'm like, yo, damn, what can I do? What can I come with? So I'm like, yo, before I got locked up in 2013, I was recording music with Franchise. Shout out to Franchise. He's one of the best engineers in upstate New York. I was working with him. So I told C-Class, I'm like, yo, reach out to my man Franchise, grab my old music, and I was gonna come with something like called maybe Residue or the Lost Tapes of Jinx or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to put some new music out. Even though it was old, I know the shit could still bubbled out there. So I reached out to Franchise, we got the music. I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, damn, let me put DJ Self to host the shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all out there remember, before I got locked up, I had dropped that Boy from New York record, you know what I'm saying? DJ Self was pioneered on the radio. I brought him to Bing. We did the fucking single release party. I brought Big B's up there. Shit was a big outcome and all that. Shit was lit. So I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna have Self host the mixtape. I couldn't get a hold of Self, you know what I'm saying? You know, a nigga locked up, nigga been down. My people was going through third parties, a lot of bullshit. So I'm like, yo, fuck it. I'm gonna still put the shit out. I'm just find a different avenue to put it out on. Fast forward, you know what I'm saying? I'm laying in the joint. I'm down in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? At the low in the feds, the paperwork come through like, yo, you coming back down for your appeal and shit. So I'm like, yo, wow, I'm coming back down on my appeal. Damn, that's big right there. So now, you know, a nigga mind start racing. I'm like, yo, now the mixtape need to be called Back on Appeal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna do Back on Appeal. So boom, now they comes get me from Kentucky and brings me through transit in Oklahoma. I speaks to my homegirl, Norma Jean. Shout out to Norma Jean. Real official, certified Brooklyn bitch, street bitch, man. My best friend, never fucked her, no nothing. Only person that ever came to visit me while I was in the feds, man. Shout out to Norma Jean. You know what I mean? I'm hollering at her. She like, yo, whatever you need, I'll back to play with you, whatever you trying to do with the music. So I'm like, yo, listen, man, this is what we need to do. I need to come up with a website. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a website going on for me. That's how we created jinxdajuvy.com. I spoke to this dude named Jay DeVilla off Facebook. I posted on my Facebook. At first, I'm like, yo, anybody out there who know how to make a website, holla at me. My man Chad Marks, who was my jailhouse lawyer, who got me back down here now on this appeal, he motherfucking inboxed me with Lisa Jacoby, like, yo, holla at Jay DeVilla. Jay DeVilla hollered at Norma. We all got together. And that's how we created jinxdajuvy.com. So we dropped Back on the Pill Part 1, you know what I'm saying? Jinxdajuvy.com. That's how that platform came about. We did the free Jinx t-shirts. We got that going. We put all the content on jinxdajuvy.com. Boom. So now I'm sitting down here in Delhi, New York, in Delaware County Correctional Facility. This is my first time getting to a tablet. You know, in the feds, we got limited music that we can hear and listen to. We don't got a lot of motherfucking instrumentals and all that. So now I'm on a tablet and shit. I'm listening to beats, instrumentals. I come across a dude named Real Ortega. So I'm starting writing, you know what I mean? I'm working on an album now. I'm like, yo, oh, it's lit now. I'm hearing more music from different people. I'm getting inspired by different shit. So I'm writing in the cell. I'm going crazy. So I call my peoples, like I said, my homegirl Norma. I'm like, yo, I'm about to start recording, man. I need to get in the studio. So she's like, yo, whatever you need me to do, I'm gonna be there. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna call my man C-Class again. I call C-Class. I'm like, yo, what studio good out there? He like, yo, Fabio Foreign was working in some shit called Zyx, and like Brownsville area was close to the style. So I text the number, I calls them. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to do nothing. I'm Brazilian, you know what I'm saying? It's Brazilian, man. I calls. He like, yo, you locked up? I'm like, yeah, I'm locked up, but I'm trying to book some studio time. He like, yo, this shit $50 an hour. I'm like, yo, cool. I'm gonna grab a few hours from you and let's rock. So I start going to Zyx Studio. Shout out to Dr. Engineer over there. Start going to Zyx Studio. If you look on my Instagram, if you go back, you'll start seeing little drinks where I'm in the studio doing shit. So as I'm posting shit on my Instagram, my old managers who used to drive for Kimura, shout out to Sean and Zoe, they patching with me. We connect. They like, yo, listen, you need to motherfucking go to Quad Studios and get a little better quality or whatever. And I'm saying, we here for you. What's up? What you need? I'm like, yo, fuck it, let's book Quad. I put some money up. Fuck commissary and all that shit. I put that shit to the side. Fuck soups, Cheetos, all that. Money coming in from people's family, niggas looking out. All right, boom, I'm gonna put that toward the studio. Cavalli Cartel, you already know, bro. Like, hands down, while we doing this shit, you done sent bread to me, and I don't say, yo, I'm putting that at the studio. Anyway, how we be doing joints in Quad Studios. That's how we came with Wrestling with the Feds, the Wrestling with the Feds joint. That's the joint I dropped in June.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I do the artwork. I'm seeing new artwork. They doing these cartoon shits and all that out there. So I'm like, yo, I need to do a cartoon shit. But you know, I'm my own little marketing genius too. So I'm like, damn, Wrestling with the Feds. Let me get some shit where it displays some of that. You know what I'm saying? Reflect that. So that's how the whole me in the ring with the wrestling dude and all that type of shit. At first, a couple of people I was talking to was like, yo, listen, you sure you want to put that image out there? You know, you fighting your case. I'm like, yo, nah, it ain't really nothing major. It's just the reality of what's going on. I'm really wrestling with the Feds. I'm fighting for my life right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no balance toward police or nothing. It's just what it is. I'm wrestling with the Feds. So yeah, we dropped that. DJ New, shout out to DJ New. He produced the track. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting, like I said, I'm sitting in the Feds. I dropped that. It was crazy though, wow, for real. Cavalli Cartel, my nigga. This shit was crazy because I'm on a tablet and I'm seeing new music, and when it's dropping and when it's appearing, and I'm able to write something in my cell, get on the phone, do it, drop it, and then see it appear on the tablet. Like, that was inspiration for me to show me, like, yo, I really got it in me to overcome some shit. And if anybody listens to this right now, I want y'all to be inspired to, like, no, you can move a mountain if you wanted to, my nigga. Like, for real, for real.
That shit on Facebook.
You know what I'm saying, my nigga? So,
yeah, fire.
You know what I mean? A little dude named my son Giuseppe, he from the Bronx. Dominican kid, he comes through, you know what I'm saying? He listening to the music on the tablet. He like, yo, I see your joint, this, that, and the third. So he tell his peoples about it. Dude, I meets in the jail. Sometimes you meet niggas in the mud. That's when you type the niggas you knew from the damn about. He orders a few free Jinx shirts, orders some of the niggas I knew my whole life, real talk.
Yeah.
So he orders, like I said, he orders some free Jinx t-shirts. He like, yo, bro, whatever you need me to do, I got people on the outside that fuck with me. My homegirl like your music, this, that, and the third. She like, yo, whatever you need. So he plugged me with his homegirl named Ashley. So when I speak to her, she keep it real G with me. She like, yo, your music is good and all of that, but the free Jinx t-shirts, not everybody gonna purchase them because everybody don't know you, and ain't nobody really trying to run around with a free Jinx t-shirt that don't know you. I'm like, you know what? That makes sense, but I got a clothing line that I've already been working on. You know, up and down. I got different ventures just ready to pop off. Like, yo, I got some shit called Urban Graduate. She like, yo, that shit fire. I'll fuck with you. You know, we get straight to the business. I do LLC. I start saving up for the LLC, the registration, all that shit. I go through legal Zoom, everything. I'm calling home. My mom's. I'm like, yo, they sent that money. She like, yeah, what you want me to put on your books? I'm like, nah. Send that to my people. She like, yo, boy, you sure? I'm like, yeah, fuck these soups. I'm trying to get something done. This would keep me alive. This would keep Jinx going. So we did graduate shit. We got some sweatsuits that's gonna come out. I think maybe like Thanksgiving. We should have them by Thanksgiving right now. No later than the top of the month. That shit in the makings right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got some good things going. I got the book and the movie on my life. I wrote my book shit. I sent it home to Russ. He was pumped up about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's inspiring. It's either inspiring or terrifying, depending on what chapter you read it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's looking at this shit right now, man, at the nigga 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Fifth, if you're looking at this shit right now, get at the big homie. You know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing. I think my content and my story fit the content that you're putting out on television right now. You know what I'm saying? So I think you could be influential like Puff was with Russ and the whole motherfucking Run's house shit. We might make something happen. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It's the viral video part 2. I'm with my nigga Cavalli. Cavalli Cartel. You know my son a real nigga. He out there doing his thing. He patched in with me. I'm patched in with him. We just doing what real niggas do, linking up. Me and my son. Matter of fact, before I end this shit, me and my son did some shit in the county jail. Me and Cavalli Cartel was in the county jail 2014.
Yeah.
We did some music that need to hit the streets too.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like, I met my nigga in jail, and my nigga keeping it solid with me. Like, we knew each other from the sandbox. That's my brother, man. Real dude, man. Like, Future made the song, you know what I'm saying? Feds did the sweep, real niggas linking up. Like, struggle, but we still got our minds to, you know, make things happen and use it in a positive way, man. I just want y'all to know out there, Jinx Da Juvy, man, ain't no sit back, only get back, man. I'm in here with my mind focused, the book, the movie, the music, the website, everything, man. And I'm inspired to help other artists and push. And like I said, man, download that Cavalli Cartel. My nigga out there doing this thing, man. That's what it is. Viral video visit part 2.